Heartbreak Classic.
Hello, I'm back.
Thrilled to have you back here.
We've got some
2K25.
2K25. So I've been playing this off air quite a fair bit, just so hopefully I can improve my player and swing.
In what's going on behind him, they've got to kind of keep their nose out front. They got to keep pushing along and play the golf course. Don't think about who's chasing you down. Just think about playing the golf course. But if you do find themselves falling back a little bit, then they need to go ahead and start making a little bit different push, maybe come up with a different game plan. But right now, out in front, they just kind of have to play the golf course right now and keep that in their
good
sights.
birdie.
He's currently sitting in first place.
3 over.
4 second now.
It's a big hole. You want to aim it at that waist area down the left-hand side. And from there, your second shot to a green that sits slightly
Pinehurst
the
is
fairway,
tricky little
runoff
course.
areas all around.
Wow. This one's coming up shy for sure.
That
was a bit of a miscue.
Almost had a green in regulation.
Not finding it.
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
Yeah, good chipping.
5 feet coming up to the cup. Currently at +3 for the event.
Wow.
Teeing off here at the 3rd hole.
A driver not required, just anything to put your tee shot in the fairway. Second shot will be as shortish in length, but again, a green.
Okay, that was a 3-wood stinger.
Still a good birdie opportunity.
Oh, yeah.
And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Hey, Luke. Yes, I'm down here checking out Tom Kim as he gets set for his next shot here on the 14th.
From around 180 yards out.
Trying to work a little draw into this flag.
This is a lengthy putt here. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, it's hard to even stand straight on this slope. Big right to left break.
Oh.
And a relatively good putt from that distance.
Yeah, good par.
Currently in first position. And now onto the par 4 4th hole.
A little bit of a shoot type feeling that you have off this tee to a fairway that cambers left to right.
That's a good
Second
drive.
Shot straight back up the hill. You got a little bit of room on the right hand side that you can use to bank the ball back onto the green.
Drive.
It is
Is
a
that
difficult prospect, though.
Sitting at 3 over.
Getting a lot of bunkers.
This one looks like it's come out a little soft out of that fairway bunker. Probably won't reach the green.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Shit. Didn't spin back.
He needs this to save par.
Oh no, this is a long par putt.
This is an outside chance. Maybe a lag putt even. He's got 30 feet.
Don't want to state the obvious, Rich, but a little too hard, that one.
Oh.
He's looking to hold this now for
That's
a double
racist.
bogey. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament. Lining up from the sand now.
Birdied this hole yesterday, but totally different circumstances today.
I think this one's bound for the rough. That one's got into some heavy grass,
golf.
I think.
Shit.
Oh, the rough could have been a factor in this one.
Oh.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Oh no.
That's on the green, and you never know what could happen.
Oh.
Let's try and make this one. And only drop the one shot. Well, that one's come off the blade with intent.
That was a long range for him. That's good stuff.
Well, an untimely double by our leader, and the rest of the field's eyes have lit up. A chance to bounce back here.
Shouldn't be using a 3-wood on a par 3. Go down to a 2-iron.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. This is from miles away. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
Pretty sure this looks like it's going to the left.
Yeah, good putting.
This is a par putt.
Good par.
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play.
I don't know why the caddy's suggesting me to...
From left to right. The longer the hitter, the more of that dog leg they will cut off, reducing the
use a 3-wood on a par 3 to be realistic. Well, I mean, that depends.
Green with such a short iron.
You probably can. It depends on the conditions.
Currently leading by 3.
Generally, no. I would.
That one looks to have come up short.
I would actually avoid using any drivers or woods. You can actually get away with a hybrid.
This putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
I don't play a hybrid.
Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
He's got this for his par.
Yeah, no.
Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Only the longest hitters are going to be able to find this green in 2, but if they want to keep it on this green, they're going to need a little bit of luck here.
When can I start using the driver off the deck?
But there are very few flat spots around it. If you want to make birdie, you better have a keen short game.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Oh, a bit short.
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
This player needs a little help from Bob Ross on this shot. No draw whatsoever.
Oh, well done.
Oh, a 9-foot chance here.
All right, these are the tough putts.
What's that say? The old adage in golf: never up, never in. And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. As we head to the next, our leader is ahead by 2. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes.
Yes, you got deep bunkers both front and back, and the green tends to chase towards them. Anything else, the right-hand side into a little safe zone is what I would call it.
Oh, well done.
Putting for birdie here.
Oh, good birdie.
And it will extend the lead. As we make the turn, Rich, our featured player is out in front.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
Okay.
That's nicely done. 1 win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today.
Shit. Well, it's gone 250 yards off the deck. The 3-wood.
And he's safely on the green. But our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
Well, can be firm with this one up the hill, but it's going to move to the right as well.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Yeah, good par.
A quick look at the leaderboard has this player currently in first place, with Xander Schauffele in second. Nicely done. Time for the second shot at the 11th.
Nice. Green in regulation. Irish archery.
John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Looks like about 21 feet for him left to go.
Big putt for par coming up.
Good par.
Well hold. Let's move on. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Welcome to the par 4 12th hole.
Good draw.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Nice.
Well played.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Look at this one break back.
Oh.
The old hammer hands putt. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? Setting up now on a par 4.
Another one of these par 4s where you got to find the fairway somehow, hit a fiddly little cut with a 3-wood or a driver. Again, second shot back up the hill to a green that is domed shape. You need to make sure that you leave it below the hole here if at all possible. This green gets scary fast.
Well, that's the perfect shape. Just controlling a fade. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet. That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. On the tee now, the par 4 14th hole.
Lay it back short of that fairway bunker with 3-wood or take it on with driver. If you take it on with driver, the second shot becomes much easier, and now a birdie opportunity really presents itself. Laying back with a 3-wood.
I was thinking.
Oh my, right by the hole.
That is some good golf. All right.
Looking for another birdie here.
Looking good.
Oh.
And that should secure the par on this one.
Good par.
And as we check the standings, our leader is currently ahead by 4.
Teeing
off now on this par 3.
This green is so difficult. It sits above you just enough, and it doesn't look like there's anything there. You're hitting to a wall right in front of you, and all you can see is the golf ball disappearing in every direction other than right in the middle of this green. This is visually probably one of the difficult shots on this course.
Yeah, good work, good check.
To save his par.
Ah.
Just a short putt remaining here.
Stinks of shit.
And as we look at the leaderboard, he now has a 3-shot advantage. Welcome to the par 4 16th hole.
It stinks of shit. All the shit. All this shit.
This is his second shot. Now a 3-shot lead over the field.
Oh, no. Should have listened to the caddy then. That's on me.
Not too sure if that was misclubbed or misjudged, but I'm telling you what, that's coming up short.
What's this tie spinner? Shit.
A bogey putt awaits. Ooh.
Ah.
Well, a disappointing double bogey for our leader there, but that's provided some wonderful opportunities for the chase pack. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Well, here we go, Rich. We're at the penultimate hole, the 17th.
People talk about Payne Stewart's winning putt on the 18th hole back in 1989, but the swing he made on 17 that year is the one that every player should envision when they stand on this tee box. It was beautiful. It was artwork. It was poetry in motion. It's how you should swing the golf club. This is the only image in my mind when I play this beautiful par 3.
Ah.
Opting for the 5-iron. A bit wild on approach there.
Ah.
And this was a chance from a long way out.
Stinks of shit.
A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. Oh, that one looked pretty good off the blade, and it's looking pretty good on the green too. That was pretty straightforward. And after that hole, this player currently holds top spot on the leaderboard with Xander Schauffele in second. Not bad. Second shot here at the 18th. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
We're going to make these putts.
And he's down there. You got to read.
I don't know that you can give this enough break off the left-hand side. Woo.
Just a 4-footer remaining. Yeah. And finishing up with a par here today.
9 over. 9 over par.
Rich. Absolutely dominating performance.
First place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.
Ended up getting some new irons. So I've upgraded my irons instead of using the 2K clubs. I've got some different irons. Alright, where do we go? This let's play some multiplayer. Let's see if there's any upgrades available. Golf bag. Yeah, see, you can see I've changed the irons, which is great. There. What's this gonna do? What's this Evo thing? Contact 60. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I was thinking. Alright. Thinking. Hit the correct can. Hit the correct can. I'll go complete. I enjoy match play. It's actually my favourite form of the game of golf in all golf games. You know why? It teaches you to putt and chip under pressure. I was thinking. Okay. Here we go. Sweet. Shit. Oh my god. Okay. All right.
hello, and a big warm
okay.
John McCarthy.
So I'll be teeing off first.
PGA Tour 2K25. I guess we're just doing the front 9 of this course today. Have a good round.
Yeah, you too, son. Yeah, good shot.
You made good contact with that one.
Good drive.
He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. Bit of an awkward swing. Okay, he's coming out of the deep stuff. This one's coming out of the rough. Might not have enough on it. And this one's about 130 yards away.
All right, here we go. I have to club up. That's okay. Finding a lot of bunkers.
Green, but that's all right. Life does go on. Okay, this is his third.
Seem to get the ball in the bunker quite a lot. That's nasty.
Okay, let's get out of here. Oh my goodness, he almost pulled it.
Oh.
Oh my.
Ah, good chipping.
Chip.
That's
Okay,
some good chipping.
Go one up on your friend. And
yeah, good putt.
Drops.
Good putt.
Way to win that hole. Off to a great start here. You're one up after the first hole of this match. Second hole, par 4. Let's knock this out there. Teeing off now on a long par 4.
So that stays on the fairway.
All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here.
Good. Yeah, good drive there. Good drive. That's it.
And as he sets up, he's looking at around 225 yards to the pin. This one's leaning to the right. Second shot here on hole number 2.
Good work. Green in regulation.
Went. And if you can sink this, you'll go 2 up for the match.
Okay.
And this one's going pretty hard, right to left. Ooh.
Ooh.
All right, this one's around 15 feet. I think this one's moving to the right.
Not bad.
You'll be 2 up on the match if you sink this putt.
Yeah, good putt.
Go. That one goes down, and that gives you the hole. And you're 2 up in this match after that hole.
All right.
Okay, wind's picking up a bit. We got a headwind on this one. Well, you didn't hit this one, but that's okay. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does.
All right.
Here's their 3-wood. Second shot on the 3rd.
Ooh, this is a tough one. Yeah, good work.
Okay, he's in the green side rough here.
Sure.
Well, it's heading towards the hole.
Ah, good stuff.
Nicely done. You got that to go from the very edge of town. Great work.
Good putting.
And after that one, you're 3 up in this match. Okay, the lengthy par 4.
See if that's fighting enough. No.
That's not going to work, is it? And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. Not quite sure where this will end up. And he's trying to get out of this deep rough. Let's see how this goes. Coming out of the deep stuff might not be enough. And from the fairway sand. This one from the sand might be short.
That's okay, short. If it's on the fairway.
Off on that approach, but that's
I'm happy with that.
Let's see how this shapes up. This is his 3rd shot.
Ah, good work.
Okay, that almost went down.
Ooh.
And here we go with the par putt.
Oh.
Come on, ball. Okay, he'll need this to win the hole. Okay, he's got that one to go, and that will win the hole. And that hole was a bit of a loss. Let's make up for it on the next one, maybe. And it's a par 5 here on the 5th. Tee shot's looking decent. All right, let's let this one go.
Oh, is there a bit too much draw on that? Yeah.
Well, that's unlucky. You didn't deserve that.
That's okay.
And
bit too much
second
draw.
shot here on the 5th.
Might have to
and
lay
I don't
up.
think you caught enough of the ball here out of the rough.
Ah!
230 yards to go for him. This one's heading to the long grass. Setting up here, greenside rough.
Okay. Oh, that is... that was shit. Did not hit that properly. La 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 la. Ooh, bad decision to putt then.
This putt's about 5 feet. And if he sinks this, he wins the hole. And that's going to drop, and he will win this hole.
Okay.
Things didn't go our way on that one. And we have a par 4 here on the 6th. All right, let's send this ball away.
Stephanie! What? Could you get my smart?
Nice little fairway lie.
Get up the fucking you fat shit! Stephanie! What? You're neglecting my... Yeah, good drive there.
Okay, we've found your friend here in the deep rough. Let's see how he does.
Oh, do some shit.
Might not be enough from the rough. And he just made it into this first cut of rough. Got about 125 to the pin. A little too much to the right.
It's a green in regulation at least. Yeah, it's a very high green in regulation.
From the green side, rough. Okay, if you sink this, you'll go 2 up on your friend. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left.
Oh, good read.
Yeah, that was tough. Just wound up short. Okay, he needs this one to save par. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left.
Good putt.
And that's going to drop on in there for him. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And the 7th will be a par 4.
All right. Yeah. Good drive.
All right, give this a rip. Here comes the sand.
God, I seem to get a lot of sand in golf games for some reason. God.
And we're ending up in another bunker. Yikes.
And it must improve your bunker play, I'll tell you that. Gerald, how are you? That's all right. Gerald, how are you?
This one's going a bit to the right. Ooh, looks like he's put it on a pretty good line. Oh, continuing to look good.
Good work. That's up the hill too. They're tough.
Oh, and he gets it to go.
Ah, nice putt.
All square after that hole.
Good putt.
Okay, we got a par 3 8th hole. And they've chosen a hybrid on this one. Looking forward to see what you do here.
What's the go with these hybrids? Are they even worth it or what? And I just try to keep it simple.
Heading a little bit to the left on the approach.
Oh, God.
Well, I can't hit all the greens. Okay, second shot here on the 8th hole.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, let's see what happens. This is his second. Yeah, if you sink this, you could save par. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Now that one could have used a bit more pace. And if he sinks this next putt, we're going dormy, folks. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left.
Ah, good putt.
All right, this one's for bogey.
Yeah, good bogey.
And he's looking at this putt here to have the hole. And as the putt drops, let's take a peek at the old scorecard. All right, 9th hole, par 5 coming up. Ooh, this could be trouble. Needs to hold on to the fairway. And he could have gone into the rough on that one, but he has hung on to the fairway. All right, let's send it.
Nice.
Oh, wonderfully struck.
Good, went 300 yards. Oh, nice.
Okay, hole number 9, shot number 2. Let's see what you got.
Greens in regulation.
Fantastic golf. For eagle. And this fella has a long putt in his future. Let's see what he does.
3 wood off the deck.
This one's going to go a bit to the left. Ooh. All right, let's do this. Sink the putt, win the match. It's that easy.
Oh!
Muscle into that one. Okay, he's got 2 feet
You're
to go.
kidding.
And after that, he's all done. We need this one to go. All right, that's going to go down, and we got a tie at the top of this thing. So we will be heading to a playoff hole.
Playoff hole, guys.
Will be decided on this one final hole. There's still a tie at the end of this one. The match will go to whoever was closest to the pin off the tee.
What? I thought we just keep playing until someone wins. Someone's got to win.
Approach kind of missed the mark a little bit. And now it's time for him to tee off. Let's see how bad he does. This one's heading a little bit too much to the right. Okay, the tee shots are done in this playoff hole, and guess who wound up closest to the pin? You did. That's only going to help us.
Ah, good work.
And from the green side bunker.
All right.
Nicely played out of that bunker. All right, this putt to win the playoff. And I think this one's breaking pretty hard right to left. Need a little more pace on that one. And he's got this to win in a playoff. And with
that was a great game. That was a really good game.
Ball. It's too bad for you, but you just got outplayed. That's all there was to it. Okay, with that, I will leave you for a short time. I'm sure you'll be back. Great playing some golf with you.
Getting a lot of bunkers for some reason. Got to fix this up. Oh, that was a good match. Hello? Hello? Is Pamela Anderson there? You've got a pizza delivery for Pamela Anderson. Alright, here we go.
Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what goes down here in a bit. Sounds like fun already. We're into some match play golf here today. This is looking like a good time. Let's make this round a fantastic round. All right, from the fairway bunker, let's see how this goes.
Ah, shanked it.
Well, that's too bad.
Oh dear.
Well, from the sand, I don't think this has enough.
That was a good shot,
Let's
actually.
get out of this. This is a little spinachy for my liking. Oh, that's no good. I think it's heading to the bunker.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm sick and tired of hitting it in the bunkers all the time.
Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this greenside bunker. Just hopping beaches here. That's no good. And this is what your fifth shot's looking like. All right, we got a choice here. Do you want to concede the hole to your opponent, or do you want to keep playing?
I want to continue playing.
Or we could just play on.
Want to keep playing. All right.
And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. All right, he gets it to go, and that will win the hole. And after that first hole of the match, your friend's one up. And the second hole, we have a par 4. Let's go. All right, let's launch this into the atmosphere, preferably hitting the fairway.
Wow.
There we go. Great contact. Come on, hold on to that fairway for us. Ouch.
Hi, Trevor!
On the second hole.
And let's stand tight. Ooh, that was bad.
I think this one's coming up short from the rough.
Well, it's on the
fairway. A little wayward on the approach. That's all right, though. And he's got about, I'd say, 140 to the pin from here. Not an amazing swing.
That happens. Yeah, good work. Oh, no. Oh, good chipping.
You've got this much left to save par on this one. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving left to right. Didn't quite get there, did it? And if he sinks this next putt, he's going to go 2 up on you. Look out. All right, that putt goes in, and he will win this hole. Okay, par 4 here on this third hole.
Whoa!
Well, looking forward to this hole.
Yeah, good work.
All right, here he comes out of the deep rough. Let's see how he deals with it.
Hello.
And here's their 4-iron. We are about 195 yards out from here.
Yeah, good work.
He's in the deep stuff here. He's buried in there. Let's see how he does. I don't know if this one has enough from the rough. Look at this guy. He's found himself not only in the bunker, but it's like one of those plugged lies. Yeah, not fun. All right, here he goes, embarking on a very long journey to the hole. Looks like he started this one out right.
Oh, nice.
And he gets that to drop.
And it's in.
Okay, you've got this to win the hole. This one's going uphill and to the right. And not a bad effort from where you were.
Yeah, good work.
All right, here is a look at our par putt. Oh, there we go.
And it's a par.
Well done. And you're gaining ground on your friend after that hole. I like seeing that.
Oh, by the way, I'm thinking.
Let's see what happens here on hole number 4.
Yeah, good work.
All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. Taking this one with the 8-iron. Setting up here with a extremely long putt. This one's breaking pretty hard to the left here. Well done from there. Maybe next one will drop. And he's got 19 feet to the cup from here. This one looks like it'll break to the right. Oh. Good luck here. This is for par. The putt goes down and you've won this hole. Fantastic work. This match is all square after that hole. And let's let this fly here on the 5th.
Is that a stinger?
Well, good.
A stinger with the driver.
And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. A little less than pure on that swing.
Yeah, that happens. You hit the cart path.
Okay, coming out of the second cut. Could be dicey. Let's see what he does. And here's a 6-iron from them. Hitting into an elevated green. We might need more club.
Here we go.
You're not going to hit every green today. That's all right. All right. 3rd shot for him.
Hmm.
And we're almost putting here. We're on the green side rough.
I'm not 100%.
Let's see if he can get this one close from the green side rough. Okay, here's your chance to go 1 up on your opponent. Looks like this one's breaking to the left.
Oh!
He's got about 8 feet to the cup.
Sustainability, climate change.
And this is a look at his double bogey putt.
Carbon emissions! Net zero 2050!
You'll go 1 up on your opponent if you can just sink this putt. All right, bottom of the cup, and you've won the hole.
Carbon emissions!
And after that hole, you are 1 up on your friend. We've made it to the 6th hole.
256. work. This is a short par 4.
He appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. Bit of an awkward swing. And if you can sink this, you'll go 2 up for the match. This one's going uphill and going to the right. This one's looking decent. There you go. Nothing wrong with that putt. And this putt's around 16 feet out. And this one's, I think, going left to right. Ouch, right by the hole. And he's setting up for bogey putt here.
Ah! No. Shit. Here we go. Alright. Here we go.
Okay, inward 9 begins with a par 3.
Where are we playing at? All right. Meep, meep, meep. Meep, meep.
We'll go with the 5 iron
Shot.
here. Okay, let's see what you can do off of this tee.
Bit of a fade that was, actually. That was a good choice. Meep, meep. Meep, meep. What was that shot?
Let's see what you have on the second shot here on the 10th.
Meep, meep.
Flop. Your old super flop.
Oh.
Hey,
Well, this one's on a line.
I was just putting off the green.
This is what he's staring down to save par.
Yeah, good
And
putt.
that'll drop.
Nice, mate. Nice. Appreciate it.
Okay,
Oh,
just
sorry, I
a
was
few
trying
more
to get
inches
these
to
ends
go.
out.
Yeah.
Okay, time to head over to the next hole.
Here we go.
And all square after the first hole.
In, mate.
And a par 4 coming
All
up here on
right.
the 11th. This one's heading to the fairway, I think.
Yeah, mate.
Shot.
Appreciate it, mate. Yeah, right, mate.
Okay, let's launch this next tee shot. What do you say?
Ooh, is that going in the bunker? I hope not. Ah, fuck's sakes!
Well, that's too bad.
Mate, no.
Okay, second shot on the 11th.
At least it's kind of flat, mate.
Oh dear.
And I don't think you had enough out of the sand here.
That's a good recovery shot.
Missed the green on that approach.
I'll take that, mate.
Looks like he's around 130 yards out from here.
Oh, shy, mate. Please hit.
Okay. Try this tie spinner shot.
Oh, the tie spinner goes crazy if you do it right. It bounces and then it dies. You gotta aim really far though.
Okay, good luck on this one. It's a doozy.
There we go.
Ooh, that's too bad. And this putt right here will put him at one up.
Fucking hard putt, mate.
It's breaking to the left, I think.
Oh, shy. That's way past the pin.
All right, you've got about
These greens are tricky.
Here.
Pinehurst number 2 is even crazier.
Yeah, that's a good putt.
It's going to put him one up.
That's a good putt, yeah, good putt, sorry.
Yeah, it's important to sink those 5-foot putts.
And he's got that to drop. That's going to win the hole.
Yeah, this is a good golf course, actually.
After that one.
Yeah, Payne's Valley's nice, man.
And the 12th hole is a par 4.
All downhill, which fucking sucks. This is the hole with island pin that's man-made.
Yeah.
It's called like the Devil's something.
Shit.
All right, let's go. Let's launch this one out there.
This must be a small par 4. There it is. Ooh. Ah!
That isn't too good, is it? All right, second shot on the 12th.
It's like a par 3 in like completely submerged water. Holy shit, what a fucking shot.
Okay, we're leaving that sand behind us in there.
That is a good bunker shot.
Let's, grab the putter.
That was fucking immaculate,
He's getting ready to fire away with his second shot.
Can I fucking flop this? No, I can't. Can't flop it. There we go. Play. Not the play. I fucked it. Oh my god, I actually didn't fuck it.
Shit.
Oh man, that almost went.
I underhit it like a little piece.
Here's your look
at way too far if I didn't.
Alright. Oh!
Take your time, mate. You're not reading it right. Or you're under-reading it because you're going fast.
That's better.
Oh, I have that hat, actually.
And if this next putt drops, he'll go 2 up.
He's away for 2K.
All right, that one's going to go down, and he will take the hole. Here we go on the 13th. We got a par 5 now.
Oh, this is uphill. Get on the fucking cracker, mate. Can't be talking in Australian permanently.
Okay, give this a smash.
Alright, so we're uphill. Oh, that's a good draw.
I think we're going to be in the fairway with this one.
Perfectly. Like my mother. What?
And here's our second shot on the 13th.
How do you hit a driver off the deck?
You have to have the fucking talent for it, mate.
Fuck.
It's in, you don't have to, like, level a guy to 85, but it's in one of the I forget which one it is.
Yeah.
I think it's approach. Left side on approach. Wait, fuck the Australian accent. I can't do it anymore.
It's 255 yards, 3 wood off the deck is pretty good.
hit, please. Thank you. 261 with
this one's about 125 yards out.
It's really not. Like, how far did you hit yours, you said?
255 3-wood off the deck.
Yeah, I only hit it 6 yards further, and it's a more aggressive shot.
I like the shape on this. Nice little draw.
Bounce, roll. Oh, you hit it with a wedge.
Green in regulation.
50 degrees, gonna bounce like twice, maybe something like that.
Sure.
Right here. Rip it. That's way too far left. Fuck me. That'll work though. That'll fuck me.
All right.
Okay, here's your birdie look.
Here we go. This is down the hill.
Are you actually Australian?
Yeah.
If this next putt drops, he's going to go 3 up.
I thought I heard you talking in an American
right
accent.
to left break on this one.
I thought you just code switched to Australian.
Yeah. Didn't hit that hard enough.
We're pretty similar.
Yeah.
Oh. Here we go. Turn.
Ooh, just missed.
Shit.
Here is a 12-footer. This starts off pretty straight and then turns to the right a bit.
Nice. Yes.
On in there, nicely done.
How close
and
to
if you can sink this, that's going to have the hole.
That was a good putt.
And that hole will be halved.
Your putt was great.
And the par 4, 14th hole is next.
What overall are you?
This tee shot should work. Well, let's see what you got.
All right. Miss hit.
It'll be good.
Yeah, that'll work.
All right.
And we're about 130 yards to the pin from here.
Well, it's a green in regulation.
Sink this and you'll pull down a birdie. This one's going pretty hard to the left.
All right. Ooh, not bad.
Good luck on this one. We've got 16 feet. Oh man, this one's breaking pretty hard to the left.
No.
Ooh, that's too bad. Gonna have to settle for the bogey, I guess.
Holy fuck.
All right, if this next putt drops for him, he's gonna go 3 up. It looks like this one's breaking right to left.
I think I did.
And he gets the birdie putt to drop on in there.
Ooh.
And after that hole, your opponent is up by 3. And now the 15th hole. We got a par 4 for this one. Looks like this one's in the fairway. Okay, time to send it.
All right, it's on the fairway. 280. Okay.
And this shot is around 170 yards away.
Oh no.
This approach is heading right at the pin. Well, looks like you're a bit off on that approach. Okay, let's get out of this bunker.
Oh, this is going to be a tough shot.
And there we go, onto the green. Looking at bottom behind. You're going to want to sink this one, to save your par.
Oh, it didn't break.
And this next putt to win the match. Almost.
Son of a bitch. Try to let it rain.
Okay, here's our bogey putt. And the Canadian in me apologizes to you. If he sinks this next putt, he wins the match.
Anyway, good game.
All right, let's head over to the next hole, see what we can do. And as this match winds down, unfortunately, your opponent will take the victory at 4 up. And that was a bit of fun. Thanks so much for the round. I'm glad that you brought me along for the ride. We'll see you next time.
All right. Alright, so it seems that I'm getting better on multiplayer online, and that's good, that's what you want. Go back to career mode. Shit. All right. Move along.
PGA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Time now for the third round of the Daybreak Classic. It's set to begin. Hi everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us once again. And Rich, as we keep an eye on our featured player, that's a lovely position to be in with a weekend to play.
Well, this is where everything starts to get a little bit real for these players now, isn't it? 36-hole lead. You're sitting on that lead with just 36 to go, and you're the hunted. This is going to be fun.
We put a nice little fade on this.
The perfect wind swing. Nice and easy.
John, have you got a read on this one?
Nothing too much in this putt. It should go a little bit to the right, though, I think.
Get a par.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Sitting at
it's
9 over par.
It's not a shit.
Two great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
It's a big hole. You want to aim it at that waist area down the left-hand side. And from there, open up the angle for the second shot to a green that sits slightly above the fairway. And one of the features that we'll be talking about at Pinehurst, a green that has runoff areas in all 4 directions.
All right. Ah, good work. Ooh.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par.
Oh.
4 feet to the cup.
This is important. Big par putt here.
He sits in first position. Welcome to the tee of a par 4.
A driver not required, just anything to put your tee shot in the fairway. Second shot will be shortish in length, but again, a green that has runoff areas in all kinds of directions. Still a good birdie opportunity.
Second shot here on the third.
Ooh.
Unable to find the green on this one.
Wind got that one and took it wayward.
And that's safely on the surface, but still some work left for the putter. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This is a 12-footer here.
Starting way outside the hole.
Putting for bogey here. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the fourth.
Your tee shot through a little bit of shoot there. Fairway cambers from left to right. Next shot, straight back up the hill. You got a little bit of room out to the right-hand side that you can use to bank your golf ball off of and get it back on the green. This is a daunting prospect of a hole.
Not hard enough.
Oh.
That got a little out of control, I think.
Well, story of the day for this player is just missed too many greens. You can't afford to do that.
Didn't check.
And a par putt awaits him. John, have you got a good read on this one?
Well, this putt starts straight enough, but then I'm pretty sure it moves to the right
par
towards the end.
And he's holding steady in first place after that one. Let's see what happens here at the fifth. That tee shot looks pretty good. One win is good, but 2 wins would be great. Now, this one's not going to stop on the fairway. And just sneaks into the heavier grass there. And here we are with the third shot.
Breeze straight into him.
A tad wayward, but still on the surface.
Yeah.
Setting this putt up from a mile away. This putt about 11 feet in distance.
Surely it's going to.
Oh, that's a clutch par. Sitting at 10 over par for the event. And we've arrived at a par 3.
Yeah, not too much to this one other than the fact that you've got a minuscule green here and you got a lot of runoff areas into both bunkers, right and left. Difficult to find the surface in one. Par is going to be a good score.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Oh, he's going to like the look of this. That's a good outcome.
Oh.
6 feet remaining to the cup. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Here we are at the par 4, 7th hole.
Yes, dog leg from left to right. The longer the hitter, the more of that dog leg they will cut off, reducing the hole in size, which will be helpful because you get to go into this raised green with such a short iron.
That's a heavy lie this player has drawn.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
Always got to give it a bit extra out the rough.
That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
When you come out of the rough, your distance control gets off.
And this one is for his par. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, I've got it left to right and quick down this hill.
Well, was that a rush of blood?
Just a little bit of a misread right there. He's going to need to sink this next one, though, to limit the damage with the bogey.
And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine.
Only the longest hitters are going to be able to find this green in two, but if they want to keep it on this green, they're going to need a little bit of luck here because this green, no bunkers surrounding it, but there are very few flat spots around it. If you want to make birdie, you better have a keen short game.
All right.
He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
And this putt is from birdie 3 on the scorecard.
It's going to be a tough one. Shit. Oh, boy.
That's a nice looking putt. Judged it well. Got a short one coming up. Oh, I don't mind this par putt.
Oh, you're kidding!
There's a lot of chicken left on this bone. It's a right to lefter.
Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. Teeing off now on the 9th hole.
Yes, you got deep bunkers both front and back, and the green tends to chase towards them. Anything out to the right-hand side into a little safe zone is what I would call it. That's the play.
Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Luke, I really don't think this is going to happen, but you know what? I've been wrong before, and it could happen again.
Ooh.
12 feet to the cup coming up.
This
is going to be a tricky one.
For par.
Oh.
You don't need to be a scientist to know that 100% of putts not hit hard enough will not go in the hole. Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Second shot here at the 10th. Good shot there, Beamer.
Didn't check.
Lining up here from a long way away. And he's down there. You got a read?
Okay, my money is on a right to lefter.
There's part of about 6 feet coming up. And now that finds him in first place. Hole number 11 is a par 4.
Your driver not really necessary off this hole. You just need to make sure you find the fairway. From there, you've got 2 bunkers on the left of the green protecting wayward shots and a third back right. This is another solid hole.
And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. Oh, that's criminal. How do you leave that short? Okay, so that finishes that hole. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. The 12th hole is a par 4. Oh, that was flushed. Henny, what's the player facing here?
By my estimation, he's got around 170 here.
This is a fairly lengthy putt here. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Currently plus 13 for the event. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Another one of these par fours where you got to find the fairway somehow, hit a fiddly little cut with a 3-wood or a driver. Again, second shot back up the hill to a green that is domed shape. You need to make sure that you leave it below the hole here, if at all possible. This green gets scary fast.
That is shit.
Not quite finding the surface. This now, his third shot. Sadly, in the sand, but a chance to make up for the error. Setting up in the bunker here. All right, safely out of the bunker, and now a chance to make a putt. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
Looks like it's going left to right on this putt.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4.
Decisions to be made. Do you take driver and try and fit it around that fairway bunker, or do you take 3-wood and lay it back of it? If you take driver out, you're going to have such an easier second shot. 3-wood, a much longer shot, but there is room to bounce this golf ball into the screen, not as severe on the edges as others.
That one's going to catch the thick stuff. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. How about the quality of this shot? This might go in. This is a bogey putt coming up. Job done. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. Hole number 15 is a par 3.
Visually, probably the most challenging shot players will see all week long. There's just a wall of grass, and none of it is flat right in front of you. You don't see the flat portion of the green necessarily. You just see the runoff areas, and usually your golf ball is in one of those. This is so difficult from a visual perspective.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. And down it goes for consecutive bogeys.
They're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
On the tee now, the par 4 16th.
This one looks to be
heading down the runway.
Yep.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Well, it's a green in regulation.
Well, where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this player prove me wrong, though.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. Here we are at the 17th tee.
I cannot look at the 17th hole and not think about the shot that Payne Stewart hit in there back in 1999. It was just glorious. And when you stand on that tee on 17, that's the only image that you want to have. Payne Stewart swinging, balancing, finishing it. Oh, it was artistry at its best.
That one went a fair bit distance by the hole. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par.
Oh, well, it's a par.
This hole is a long par 4.
Blind tee shot here for these players. That's the difficulty here. Just pick a spot in the distance and give her a whirl. Second shot up the hill slightly, but do not miss it too far right, or you'll find a low area for your second. Anything missing up to the left-hand side could kick back onto the green, and dare I say, finish with a birdie.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. That's disappointing. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Yeah, I think he pulled that one. Pretty obvious, actually. The round now in the books. Good luck next time. And as the third round comes to a close, this player is in top spot on the leaderboard.
It's been a work of art from my point of view, and I got to say, I hope it continues for one more day.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.
What were you thinking? All right.
.2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Let's find out who will win the Daybreak Classic. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside my booth mate Rich Beam. It's always terrific to have you join us. Championship Sunday, Rich. I love the final round. You can smell that success in the air. What about this player's opportunity today?
Never easy going to bed with the lead, and they're out here today. It's probably weighing on them a little bit. I got to say, though, this player has been playing well. That's why they have the lead. So they have to be excited, and they have to like their chances going into this final round.
Coming fresh off a win, this player's looking to go back-to-back here.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the player is firing on all cylinders.
Good work.
Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
A par putt on the table.
Yeah. It's a par.
Where he's standing on this leaderboard. And over to the second we go, and it's a par 4.
It's a big hole. You want to aim it at that waist area down the left-hand side. And from there, your second shot to a green that sits slightly above the fairway. And plenty of runoff areas all around.
Setting up this approach now from a similar spot to yesterday.
Yes, and let's hope it's not as similar results as yesterday.
Lining this one out from fairways. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've got it going right to left here.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. He's currently in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. And we've arrived now at the third. It's a par 4.
A driver not required, just anything to put your tee shot in the fairway. Second shot will be as shortish in length, but again, a green that has runoff areas in all kinds of directions. Still a good birdie opportunity.
And just getting into the shot now from a very similar location to yesterday.
Yeah, good work.
Let's not think about what happened here yesterday with his next shot. It wasn't very good.
Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
He's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
That's got too much heat. It's just about 3 feet away.
This for par.
Currently in first position. Let's go to the fourth. It's a par 4.
A little bit of a shoot type feeling that you have off this tee to a fairway that cambers left to right. Second shot straight back up the hill. You got a little bit of room on the right-hand side that you can use to bank the ball back onto the green. It is a difficult prospect, though.
Not sure if he got all of that one. It's going to come up short. This would be a great up and down. That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. 19 feet to the hole. Started this one on a pretty good line. Got a chance here. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. We have a par 5 at this one. His second shot here.
Now this is headed for the second cut. Steady on.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Oh, the breeze has just got up. You see where the flags are flickering, and it's straight back up into this player.
Oh, got a bad kick to the left there. That one might trickle into the rough. This would be a great up and down from this spot. This putt for par here. And he's down there. You got to read.
There's a slope here, and it's going to go right to left on the slope.
And this one will be for bogey. Our current leader enjoying a 9-stroke lead.
That was a shit bogey, that was.
On the tee of a par 3.
Again, runoff areas both left and right into some pretty deep bunkers. Finding the green in regulation is going to be key.
Is this a par 4 or a par 3?
Here. This one might roll into the rough, I think. And that was a bit of a misfire.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
That was a gallant attempt. A par putt awaits. Leading by 9 strokes after that one. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Yes, dog leg from left to right. The longer the hitter, the more of that dog leg they will cut off, reducing the hole in size, which will be helpful because you get to go into this raised green with such a short iron.
Second shot here on the 7th. Well, that may have come out a little heavy.
I thought it was going to hang on, but nope.
This would be a great up and down.
Oh, bad kick. This one's going right.
Found the green side bunker. Looking for an up and down.
No.
Here. And from the bunker here. That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, this putt's going to just veer off to the right-hand side.
This is a triple bogey attempt here. Okay, let's head to the next. Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now.
Sure.
We've arrived now on the 8th hole, the par 4.
Only the longest hitters are going to be able to find this green in 2, but if they want to keep it on this green, they're going to need a little bit of luck here because this green, no bunkers surrounding it, but there are very few flat spots around it. If you want to make birdie, you better have a keen short game.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. That's frustrating. Unfortunate thing to happen, but it can in golf. That's so close, but never mind. Just missing the par there. Unfortunate to drop a shot. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. This hole is a par 3.
Yes, you got deep bunkers both front and back, and the green tends to chase towards them. Anything out to the right-hand side into a little safe zone is what I would call it. That's the play.
Oh, no. Ah, shit. Ah, shit.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
You know, some bogeys are good bogeys.
And as we make the turn, Rich, he's playing very nicely out in front.
It was shit.
So impressive all week long. I gotta say, this player is on top of the golfing world at the moment.
That'll work there. And Rich, that back-to-back win could be within reach here. This player can just gain a few more strokes on the inward half.
Winning last week, this player is full of confidence, and rightly so.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Didn't deserve that.
From the rough here, and I don't think that's going to be enough.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par.
Here we go.
Handy effort, that one. And if this can go down, he'll save par. And he's down there. You got to read.
This putt's going to come in from the left side.
Nicely holed. And for par. Now 6 shots in front after that hole. This hole's a tough 2-shotter. A long par 4.
Your driver not really necessary off this hole. You just need to make sure you find the fairway. From there, you've got 2 bunkers on the left of the green protecting wayward shots and a 3rd back right. This is another solid hole.
This one's bunker bound. That's a shame.
Seem to be finding a lot of bunkers in this.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
That one has come out of the sand, but it's still a long way from the hole. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 26 feet from the cup.
And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. Welcome to the par 4 12th hole. This one looks to be missing the fairway. That one just a bit too far offline.
Coming out of the rough, I think this one's going to be short.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Yeah,
that's racist.
Missing the green was always in the cards.
That is very racist.
And he's got it onto the green, but still outside the range. Bit of work left to do. Yeah, that one straight off the blade. And this one is for bogey.
This is no gimme, guys. There's a lot of right to left here still.
And that'll ensure he remains in first place. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum.
Another one of these par 4s where you got to find the fairway somehow, hit a fiddly little cut with a 3-wood or a driver. Again, second shot back up the hill to a green that is domed shape. You need to make sure that you leave it below the hole here if at all possible. This green gets scary fast.
Always frustrated by missing a green.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
And on the green now, but a bit of work left to do. John, if you got a read on this one, what's it going to do?
This one's going to start out pretty straight, and then towards the hole it should take a little turn to the left.
And it's a 3-stroke advantage for our leader as we head to the next hole. We've arrived at the par 4 14th hole.
Lay it back short of that fairway bunker with 3-wood or take it on with driver. If you take it on with driver, the second shot becomes much easier, and now a birdie opportunity really presents itself. Laying back with a 3-wood, find the center of the green, 2-putt, and get out of here.
A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
How close was that to going down? Big par saver coming up for this fella. So close. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Now 5 shots up after that hole. There's always a sense of excitement striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole.
This green is so difficult. It sits above you just enough, and it doesn't look like there's anything there. You're hitting to a wall right in front of you, and all you can see is the golf ball disappearing in every direction other than right in the middle of this green. This is visually probably one of the difficult shots on this course.
And in she goes. That's a good save.
Yeah, in the bunker off the tee. Great recovery.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole. I don't like the look of that lie.
Wow.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course.
Just outside 10 feet to the hole here, right on 11 feet to be exact. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
A slight break to the right here.
Well, an untimely double by our leader, and the rest of the field's eyes have lit up. A chance to bounce back here. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Welcome to the par 3 17th hole.
People talk about Payne Stewart's winning putt on the 18th hole back in 1999, but the swing that he made on 17 that year is the one that every player should envision when they stand on this tee box. It was beautiful. It was artwork. It was poetry in motion. It's how you should swing the golf club. This is the only image in my mind when I play this beautiful par 3.
What a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. Playing this shot from about 180 yards.
Next shot, straight back into the teeth of the wind.
All right.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Oh dear.
A chance to chip in here and snatch the title. Wow, that almost went in the hole. He has this putt to win the event. And in goes the winning putt. What a moment, Rich.
A win's a win.
2 wins on the season, really firing in all cylinders right now. This player is in for a massive year.
By the way, I'm thinking.
And Rich, you know all about this. It's hard just to win once on the PGA Tour, but going back to back.
Such a hard thing to do, carrying momentum from one week into the next, but getting it done at the day's end. Truly, truly magnificent.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.
Bucket hat. Okay, I'll try that. Shit. All right. Meep, 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 meep. Doo-doo. Alright, what do we got? Shit. Awesome! Yeah, Ron, he's just upgraded his clubs. Gerald, how are you? Hot rhythm. All right. What's the time? Shit. Alright, here we go. Ooh, close. Yeah, we gotta work on our approach shots. That was 100. it didn't fade. That's better. Ah! Oh. That's the best one. Shit. Alright. I'll play a practice round, then I want to play one more multiplayer. Wow. Good putt. Oh, miss hit. It's on the green. Good par. Just hit a 3-wood. Ah, good work. Good work. Here we go. Yeah. Wait. That's a good practice round. Okay. We're still on air. Yeah. Alright. Okay, conditions very hard. I'll start setting it to at least pro amateur. That way we can start. That's better. Alright. Yeah, what I like about this year's 2K is they give you like a little practice round if you want, which is I would advise to do it. Okay. Wait.
Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. We have a par 5 first hole just ahead. All right, let's launch this ball.
This is an amazing par 5, this hole.
Okay, let's see what you got here.
Ooh.
And second shot here on the first.
23 yards.
Oh, this might not get there. And he's hitting out of the deep stuff here.
Hmm. Sinistra. Destra. Sinistra. No.
All right, pretty safe shot. I like it. Playing it cool. We're on the green. That's good. Setting up his third shot here.
Yep. sure.
And this is quite the distance to the cup from here. Let's see if he can get it close. I think this one will go left to right. Okay, not a bad effort from that distance. And this putt drops. You can go one up. Good luck with this. You got to give it some gas up the hill, and it's breaking a little to the right.
Oh!
6-foot putt for him.
Good putt.
Here we go. Par putt. Let's do it.
Yeah, good par. You always want to start the day for par.
All right, let's go. We got a par 4 on the second hole. All right, let her fly. Let's see it.
Oh.
No good.
Oh, that's nasty. That is really nasty. Oh.
This might not be enough out of the rough.
Oh my God.
And from the deep stuff.
What do I do to you? Palomar. What do I do to you? I like to know what I do to you.
Okay, out of the rough, and this might not be enough.
What do I do to you?
Okay, we're pretty deep into this rough. Gonna need a good hack at this.
Oh.
And your approach is heading right at the pin. Ooh, yeah, right off of that.
Shit.
Right, I like being back on the fairway.
Shit. That's better. That's a good way to make up for that last shot.
If he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. I think this one's breaking to the left. I think he's on the right track here. Nothing wrong with that putt. This one's 7 feet away.
Yeah, good putt.
And if he drops this, he'll have the hole. And that'll do. And that hole will be halved.
The hole is halved.
Okay, this third hole is a par 4.
La 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 la, la 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 la.
All right, let's go.
I'll play a fade.
Well, I hope you can hold on to the fairway on this one. Oh, that one couldn't hold on to the fairway, unfortunately. Just in the first cut. And here's your second shot here on the third. And there's a bit of a downslope on this green to be careful of. That's okay. No worries. We'll be on the green soon enough.
Oh, good work.
Got that chip to go. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. Looks like a right to left break. Looks like he's put a good stroke on it. This one's still tracking.
Good work.
Oh, and he just barely misses that one. Okay, tap this one in and let's move on. And that hole will be halved.
Sure.
Okay, stepping on to the 4th hole, we got a par 3. Going with the 5 wood on this one. Have a good tee shot.
I'll go for 2 iron. Ooh, too much draw.
Looks like this one's going left. That's going to miss the green. Unfortunate. And here's our 2nd shot on the 4th.
Ooh.
Oh, almost in the bucket.
Ah, for fuck's sake, that was shit.
This one's your 4th shot. Oh, close. Pretty close with that chip. 8 feet to the cup. And this putt's going to put him 1 up. All right, that putt goes down.
All right,
and he
1
takes
up.
This hole. And after that hole, your friend is 1 up for the match.
La la la,
And
ra da
the
da
5th hole is a par 4.
Da da da. Ooh, that's going to be a tough one out from there.
Load up. Let's let this go. Okay, let's see what you do here.
Oh, no.
Well, that won't do, will it? All right, the ball might go a little bit more leftward than normal. It's sitting above your feet. Just wanted you to know. Okay, setting up around 250 yards or so. Ooh, you might not like where this one's going.
Trevor!
This one coming out of the deep rough.
Trevor, Trevor! Like same ties.
Going with the 9 iron. And we are in the deep stuff currently. Let's get out of here now.
Yeah, That's all you could do.
And if he sinks this next putt, he's going to go 2 up. I think this one's going left to right. Okay, bogey putt coming up. And this putt's moving to the left and up the hill. Oh, well, yeah, didn't quite make it there. Okay, and if he sinks this next putt, he will go 2 up. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. Yikes, that went right by. And if he sinks this, he will go 2 up. And as he gets that one to drop, that will win the hole for him. All right, I'm just looking at the next hole now. That one was a bit of a loss. And we got a par 3, 6th hole ahead of us.
Riviera is a tricky course, actually.
5-iron on display for this one. And let's see what you do off the tee here. Pin high on that approach. Nicely judged. Well, this is definitely in the sand. Let's see what goes down for him. And this putt's around 11 feet out. But I think it's breaking to the left.
Oh.
All right, this putt for his bogey.
Not 100%. I'm not 100%.
Okay, this putt, and you can win the hole. And it drops on in there. That's going to win you the hole. And after that one, your opponent is 1 up for the match. And teeing up now on the 7th. Okay, 7th hole, par 4.
Should be all right.
Yeah, that's unlucky. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. Setting up here just in the first cut. Good job. We're on the green. Okay, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. All right, hitting from the sand, and I don't think this has enough. All right, sink this and you'll take the hole. This putt looks like it's going uphill to the right.
Yeah, that's a good putt.
Had the birdie there. And a 5-foot putt for him. All right, you've given him that one. Let's go to the next hole. Okay, you need this to win the hole. And let's take a peek at our scorecard after that one. And after that hole, we're all square. 8th hole laid out right in front of us here. Let's see what we can do. Well, that won't do, will it? All right, let's see how he does on this hole. And setting up now with an elevated green to deal with. And this one out of the rough. I don't know if you're going to make this. And he's coming out of the deep rough here. This one's coming out of the rough, and I don't know if it's going to make it. Setting up about 115 yards out.
All right.
That's safe.
Shot.
He's got a very long putt in his future here. Let's see what he does.
All right.
And if you sink this, we'll take the match to Dormy. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Okay, 11 feet out. Let's see what he does. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. All right, drop this and you'll go one up on your opponent. All right,
Yeah,
that drops
work.
on in there and you've won this hole. Just one up on your friend after that hole. And this hole is a long par 4 hole.
Ooh, miss hit.
That's, yeah, be nice to have that one back. And let's see how he does on this hole.
Bunker.
Well, looking at an elevated green on the approach here.
Ah!
Barely into this first cut. You should be okay here.
I had problems with this on this. Alright, something to fix.
And I don't think there's enough on this one from the sand. Well, this should be fun for him, hitting out of the beach and all.
Meep meep. Oh, fine, by the way, thinking.
Okay, here's your fourth. Well, unfortunately, that's a missed green. Little play. And they'll take this all square if they can sink this. Looks like this one's breaking to the right.
All right.
Here's our look at a double bogey. I think this starts off pretty straight and then takes a bit of a left turn.
Oh.
Okay, we'll be all square if they should sink this. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. Okay, he's going to end his round today with a bogey. Okay,
all right.
Let's see who comes out on top. We have one final playoff hole in this match play affair. If you still are tied at the end of this one, we'll give the win to whoever is closest to the hole.
Closest to the hole? That's bullshit.
What he's working with here. Let's see how this playoff begins. Here's a look at their 5-iron. All right, last off the tee, but hopefully closest to the hole. Let's do this. This one's going right. And the tee shot will not be closest to the pin. That could hinder us in a little bit, but we'll see.
All right.
Here's our second shot on this 6th hole.
Oh, what a shot! Okay. Yay!
All right, that's it for me, I think. It was great to see you.
That was a
pull out
good
the win
match.
in this match, and even more exciting to see it happen in the playoff. Great work.
Yeah, Riviera is a tricky course, actually. Alright, I'll just play one more hole in career mode and yeah.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at one of golf's iconic venues, Torrey Pines, and our first round coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open. It's about to begin. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. It's great to have your company here on 2K Sports. Alongside me in the booth is my mate Rich Beam, and out on the course as always is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. And Beamer, your thoughts quickly here on Torrey Pines South. It is a big boy golf course, isn't it?
It is, and these players are in for a rude awakening because they've had some pretty simple golf courses up to this point. But this golf course, U.S. Open venue, this is going to punch you right in the mouth. There's no holding back here. This golf course is flat out tough. One of the toughest tests these players will see all year long. It's usually damp. It's usually cool. The wind blows off the ocean. It is just all around not fun to play in. But I tell you what, if you're playing well, you can really find out what you are doing well, and that will help you in the upcoming season a lot.
Time for the second shot here on the second hole.
Okay, so we're on into
mid-range putt. This one, a 16-footer, and he's down there. You got to read.
It's just going to cruise up to the left-hand side.
Putting for a par now. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
That's okay.
There it goes. And he'll drop down to 1 over for the event. There are so many stunning golf holes on this entire property. And this third, the par 3 downhill, certainly one of the elite holes on the course.
I like it when they move this tee box up and it's only a wedge, because when they make it a 5-iron or more, this thing gets really difficult. Firm green actually tilts away from it towards the ocean. This is a really difficult green to find.
Well, this would be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
Oh, shit.
This putt is from a long distance.
Didn't need it, I don't know.
Might need to get the feel back on the putting green. This is his 4th shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. He finds himself in a share of 7th place on the leaderboard.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
One of the hardest holes on the entire property is the par 4 4th, Rich. It is a strong, demanding hole right from tee to green.
I love this hole. Just take it out of those bunkers on the right-hand side and hit yourself a nice little baby draw. And from there, you have probably one of the coolest green complexes, I think, on the golf course. Really difficult to make birdie, and actually you're pretty happy making par. But I'm telling you what, sit there and enjoy the beauty of this hole. It's a doozy.
All right.
Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Luke, I really don't think this is going to happen. But you know what? I've been wrong before, and it could happen again.
Sitting at 3 over in a share of 7th. Didn't that look good for a long time? That hole's done. Now 4 back after that hole.
Fuck's sakes.
There's a real premium on your tee shots here at Torrey Pines South Course. Keeping ball in fairways critical, and that is illustrated also by the par 4 5th.
This fairway cambers from left to right, which helps a fade on this hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it, because that fairway bunker down the left, that sees a lot of action. Second shot is a green that pitches back toward you from back to front. That's got a lot of
I'm playing it with all the conditions very hard, like very fast greens.
This putt to go ahead of Will Zalatoris.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
You know, I've been prowling around. It's definitely uphill and moving to the right-hand side.
Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet.
A
bit of frustration starting to set in as the putt just misses the hole. And unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. Rich, there are a number of strong holes on this outward half, but the par 5 6th, the players are definitely thinking birdie here, but it's all set up by the tee shot.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in two. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
This is a tough. Oh, no, this is going to be a long putt.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
A long putt or a chip. I have to chip it.
Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? Oh, what a pace on that one. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
Oh.
Well, that's a shame. Just a little bit too much oomph on that putt.
Fuck's sakes. Hey!
Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
This one was a great chip in.
All right, guys. I'm going to leave it there.
7 over for the day.
Not much happening. Moving
always
down the
feels
leaderboard,
great.
never a good sign.
When you have a chip in.
That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. John, you've got a good view from down there. What's the lie like?
They're deep down in there, guys. I do not envy them, but looking forward to seeing how they get out.
He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
This next putt for double bogey.
All right, this one's starting way out to the left.
A bit long on that one. Just 3 feet to the cup. Oh. That one slides by.
Far out.
And that puddle drop. Well done. Currently 12 over for the day. The 8th at Torrey Pines South is an uphill par 3. It can be a hole in one hole, or it can be an absolute brute to even find the green, depending on where that hole location is.
This green is not deep. It's wide. It's got a lot of movement from east to west, just not a lot of room north to south. You find the right section of this green, you could find yourself a nice little deuce. Giving this one ample room out to the right.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Just a short putt remaining here.
13 over.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. The par 5 9th is a monster over 600 yards, Rich. Challenging, to say the least.
I think the challenging part about it, Luke, is it's just straight away. You have to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and a straight third shot to find the green in 3. It really is just that simple and straightforward. The green does have 2 tiers on it, but for the most part, Luke, it's an inviting third shot.
Damn it.
He's standing over his 3rd shot. Oh, well done. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet. He's aiming for his first birdie of the day. And with that putt, he's back immediately from his previous drop shot. And as we step on to the 10th tee, Rich, always good to look back at the 9 holes just played.
Well, Luke, this rivalry we've been watching has been fun. This player's behind their rival as we make the turn, and it'll be fun to see how this matchup shakes out.
Second shot here on the 10th hole.
That had some draw on it. Yep.
Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is so long, I don't even have words for it. It's just long.
Oh boy.
That putt went a bit long there. Setting up miles from the hole.
Looks pretty good.
Oh, so close. And finishing this hole with a little tap in. And it's a one-stroke par for our leader over the field. The 11th at Torrey Pines South plays downhill, but it's still a long par 3.
Oh, this is just a mean little par 3, isn't it? Not a big target up there green-wise. You got deep bunkers right and left. You got a 2-tier green. It's a fun, good-looking par 3. That's really hard.
This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. We'll talk about strong, long, and difficult. Let's stand on the 12th here. And is there a harder par 4 on the entire property?
There is not. I mean, this is just usually right back into the teeth of the breeze. Not wind, just a little breeze. Enough to make it about 30 yards longer. You got some bunkers left and right that you got to deal with. But from there, you got a green that sits above the fairway just enough to make that second shot just a little bit longer. This is a brute, an absolute brute.
Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Ooh.
Oh.
7
These
feet
greens
to the
are
cup.
tough.
Ooh. Just a tiny putt is all.
All right, guys. Take care, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.